Can public speaking be a career? Well, what do you think I'm doing? In this video, we're going to go through the 4 ways that you can make money as a public speaker. Stay tuned. The first way you can make money as a speaker is as an MC. What is an MC? A person that introduces the bride and groom at a wedding. The person that introduces the young man who's just been bar mitzvahed, the young girl who's been bat mitzvahed in the Jewish ceremony, the person who introduces a group of speakers or the main speaker at a big event. That's the MC, the master of ceremonies, the person that introduces. He or she is not the main person, but oftentimes they joke at the Academy Awards, there's an MC, a master of ceremonies, who introduces all the people who have key roles. It is a way to make money. You can make decent money and you rub elbows with all the right people as an MC. If that appeals to you, check out becoming an MC. The second way you can make money as a public speaker to make it a career is become a trainer. Now, a trainer is a subject matter expert, someone that teaches, for example, time management, teaches sales processes, teaches leadership. He or she will conduct a scripted format pretty much out of a workbook over 2 to maybe 5 days, the typical situation. Sometimes they're just one-day workshops, but a trainer is a subject matter expert. The speaker is not the focus, the subject matter is the focus. It's not the speaker and his or her personality. This is not the personal brand. This is not the personal brand. This is about the content, the subject matter. This is what a trainer is. It is a great way if you like to train and help people. The third way to make money as a speaker is known as the keynote presenter. The keynote presenter speaks for 50 minutes on average. He or she is hired for a fee to come in and address typically a large group. They're paid based on their content. It's tied to their personal brand. So if I were hired as a keynote speaker, Mitch Carson would come in and talk about my particular topics. They would pay me a fee, pay my air, pay my lodging, pay my transport. I would be treated like a celebrity when I get introduced to the crowd by the MC. I would then dispense my information over 50 minutes, make the crowd laugh, hee hee ha ha, give them some valuable gems, and then at the end of the presentation they want to take photos with you, buy your books if you have books, information that you may make available to them, or they may book you for consultation later or invite you back for their next year conference. But it is a great way. You have to then, the content is tied to your personal brand. Whereas an MC just introduces, a trainer is covering a particular topic that they're buying into. This is you as a keynote speaker and your content, but it is largely tied to your personal brand and your unique twist on the subject matter. The fourth way to make money is platform sales, where you go into an event. Oftentimes it's a full day of a preview. You could be one of many speakers in a lineup where you present value and you close. You sell your content, you sell your workshops. This is where you make the most amount of money. You are the brand, you are the topic. It's similar to the keynote, but the keynote isn't necessarily a salesperson. This person is rarely paid to come. Rarely. They're provided a crowd, they're a hired gun for the promoter. They come in and sell their information, close people to run to the back of the room to invest, to buy online, to buy physical products, whatever it may be. This has the highest risk and the highest reward. This is what I have performed as most of my career, as a salesperson from the stage. Highest risk, highest reward.